Hello there, friends, and welcome again to our little city folk deluxe town of Ivy Glen, which has no more snow. And look at how green it is. Oh my goodness, it's so green. Springtime is definitely on its way. Even though it's not officially spring yet, it definitely looks like spring here in our adorable little town. Super exciting. We have a big job to do today, you guys. It's the last day of February, and there is a fish that we need that goes away tomorrow for the rest of the year. Well, at least until December. So we have to go and hunt through the river for a stringfish. Okay, so interesting. It is telling us about Rosie's birthday, even though she moved out, didn't she? And oh, Sheldon's birthday was the 26th, so we missed both of those, but that's okay because city folk doesn't really do birthdays anyway. The villagers don't even acknowledge their own birthdays, so we don't have to worry about missing it. Besides, I thought Rosie was gone. Let's go. Here's Sheldon. Happy late birthday. Big sis, listen to this. I was playing some outdoor football. Well, yeah, you should be. Look at the grass. The snow is gone. All right, I was playing some outdoor football, and oh man, I must have lost my house key. I'm like, what? I can't even go in my house? No. You know what that means. If I can't go in, no one can go in. The party pad is officially closed. This is a total emergency. All hands on deck. Help me look, Star. Well, you know what? That's no problem, Sheldon, because we were planning on fishing in the river today anyway. We have to find a stringfish. Oh, hello, big sis. I hope you're doing well. Maybe I'll try that bath using sweet tea I read about recently in my Miss Nintendy magazine. It said if you soak in sweet tea, your skin will be so smooth. Yeah, but I don't think it'll make you smell great. But come to think of it, sometimes there are really silly beauty tips in that magazine. Yeah, you don't want to, like, turn your fur tea-colored or something. There, Blair. Better be careful. Okay, we are going to grab our fishing rod in just a second, but I wanted to come over here and check out Nooks. You guys, it looks so different. Oh, we've had the snow for so long. It's so nice to see the grass again. It's so green. Oh my goodness. I love it. And we got another blue rose popped up on the cliff there from down below. Super awesome. So those blue roses are spawning some extras. All right, Tom Nook. We really could have used a silver fishing rod today, buddy, but I guess we're not going to get one. All right, we want to sell. Do we want to sell? Yeah, we have a few things from last time in our pocket that we can sell. Going to sell that mama panda and this harp too, I think. And the azalea bonsai. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of all of those. Grab our visitor points for the day. So I guess for a while we'll be looking for Sheldon's key, at least until we find it, but the stringfish that we're looking for is pretty rare and also very large, so we'll be looking for large shadows for that. Once we get the key for Sheldon, we'll just only be fishing up large shadows, I think. It's easy. Oh no, I bought the wrong thing. It's easy enough in the river to... Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's easy enough in the river to like scare the ones that we are the wrong size. So once we get that key out of the way, we'll definitely just be trying to get those large ones to spawn. Okay, some kitchen things in here. I think we've pretty much cataloged all of this except for maybe this. The Jaman pottery. Jaman, how do you say that? 720 bells. Okay, we've had that before. We've had that before. See if there's a lovely rug over here. What's the opulent rug look like? Oh yeah, we've had that one before. No. We're looking for a lovely rug, guys. What is it with you guys, like, not carrying lovely? You won't get the lovely carpet in. Red won't get the lovely end table. What do you guys got against lovely things? Alright, we don't need any of that. Thank you very much. We're out of here. Gonna go find our money rock and see if we can find a house key and then a stringfish. It would be super good if we just got a stringfish pretty quick, but I don't know. I was really kind of hoping that silver rod would be in Nooks today, but we haven't run across it yet. Okay, let's see here. I guess we need to think about picking up the rest of this path too. That is pretty much what we decided to do, isn't it? Let's pick up all this path and kind of start over. We're kind of wearing our natural path now. We turned on the grass deterioration. Oh, right. We got to look for, if we get any more trash, we'll have to put it over here with this tire too, because we need a fly. It's another one of the bugs that we haven't donated to Blathers yet. So definitely be trying to get one of those. Let's, actually, I think our silver shovel is put away right now. And we need that silver one. Okay, there we go. For the rocks, just in case our bells can get doubled at all. Looks like Opal's at home. Let's stop in and say hi to her. We're gonna get to that stringfish, don't worry. But we gotta check in with our villagers and do our daily stuff for sure. And then we'll make sure that we go and get our pockets emptied. Hello, Sparkles. Nice of you to stop by. You can easily judge someone's personality by looking around his or her room. I'm not sure that's true in this game. And you can tell even more about someone by what he or she stares at in others' rooms. So what was the first thing you noticed when you came into my place? The terrifying skull looking at me? Oh, then something specific caught your eye, Star. Yeah, it was the gnashing teeth of a dinosaur. This is pretty cool, though. I need to get my face done in a super special way. You know the salon in the city, right? If the salon could give you a massive makeover, making you look totally different, don't you think you'd want to have that new look all the time, Star? I suppose. Odd clock, that's what that is. Okay, so yeah, Opal's had 2 fossils in her house for a while. I guess those are the same 2 she's had, but I don't remember like seeing that skull before. So she's either moved it into that spot or she got a different one. I'm not sure. Okay, let's get down here and check these 2 rocks by the museum. Carlos! There you are. Don't tell me you just got up. Well, kind of. Loafing about in bed on a gorgeous day like this is just a waste of good sunshine. I tell you, for a while now, I've been just nuts about watching skateboarding. Okay, cool. But you know, as much fun as watching matches on TV is, nothing beats seeing it live. It's a whole new level of exciting. You can count the sweat beads on the players if you want to. It's one of those experiences that just, how do you put it? Oh yeah, it's breathtaking, Star. Alright, well if that's what you enjoy, then you go for it. Actually, skateboarding is pretty cool to watch. Or snowboarding, as the case may be. I was just watching a bunch of the snowboarding in the Olympics, which was really cool. But I was most excited this year in the Olympics, since we got off topic there, and we're just going to go with the tangent. My favorite thing in the Olympics this time, well, I don't know if it was my favorite thing, but I was excited that there was a new sport in the Winter Olympics this time, and it was the ski mountaineering. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was really interesting. They had these special like skins on their skis, and they were going uphill, and they had to go through this little like diamond pattern thing, and then they had to take the skis off and run up some stairs, and then put the skis back on and ski down the hill. So it was really interesting. Just, you know, it's always fun to see something new come along. All right. Oh no, we can't put the shovel away, so we'll have to have our shovel in our hand for our Lighthouse appreciation moment today. Look at that pretty blue sky. Hints of spring indeed. I love the clouds in this game. All right. Oh, is that the mole cricket that I hear? I almost said it was a frog. But I think it is the mole cricket. We've definitely donated one of those, so we don't need to do that. All right, Ace is home. We'll say hi to him in just a second. Let's just do some checking around up here. Now we have... Oh, it's because I picked up all the seashells. Okay. Yeah, why don't we make a quick run up, drop these saplings with our other saplings. Sell a few things to Tom Nook. Definitely seeing some wearing away in the path here where we run up and down this incline all the time. Growl! Don't tell me you just got up. Loafing about in bed on a gorgeous day like this is just a waste of good sunshine. You may think I'm just a tired old man for saying this, but I like walking slow. Everyone these days is caught up with speed walking, but who needs speed? Wander around on a day like this one and see what you discover. That sounds lovely, actually, Rolf. We're going to do a little bit of that, even though we will be fishing with purpose. Do you have any idea how much Tom Nook will shell out for a good giant beetle? There's some fish that he'll pay a lot for as well. Oh, and don't forget fossils or bony gold. That's it. I'll dig myself out of debt by selling assorted objects. Goodbye, loan payments. Of course, you're free to hunt and sell whatever you like, big sis. Unless I'm trying to hunt or sell it. Okay, so that's really interesting. Like, he's talking about loan payments. Like, we don't have a deadline on our payment. We can just do whatever we want. Oh, right, my pockets are full. Okay. We'll have to remember there's a fossil right there. So I don't know if Rolf is on a different program or what, but He seems to have some payments lined up, which is really interesting. It's kind of, I guess it's kind of good in some ways that the game doesn't do that to us, but I don't know. It could work even if it did. We'd still get things. Oh, I didn't mean to plant it. We'd still get things paid off. All right, I guess I'm gonna. Oh, I got a white rose bag. I guess I'm just gonna plant that somewhere because we're not gonna need it otherwise. And I didn't mean to buy it actually. Actually, I just saw this sign down here. It didn't have flowers all the way around it, so let's put it down here. Not that sign. I think it was this sign? Is this the one? I don't know. I don't think that was it either, but you know what? It's got an empty space, so we're going to, whoops, plant. And I'm going to go ahead and sell this red pansy because we don't, like, need it anywhere, so. Oh, who did I not stop and say hi to? We didn't go say hi to Ace. All right. Well, you know what? We're going to have to circle around again. So we'll say hi to Ace on the way back around. But let's talk to Bianca right now because she's home too with all her little pretty pink roses around her house. Oh no, Bianca. So 6 stars, starting to like see stuff. Ah, a ghost. No, wait, just you. Okay. I think my bones are sore. But at least I'm not all hot and stuff anymore. It looks like you might have a few chills there, though, dear. Okay, let's get... Yeah, we have some medicine with us that we always keep in that last little letter. Alright, I was just gonna say it again. Here's your medicine. Stop seeing ghosts. You're awesome, Star. Okay, so we'll have to remember that and make sure we bring Bianca some medicine for the next few days too. That stuff gets nastier every time, but it still works though. Oh look, she's got a little sleigh in her house now. Oh no, where did that come from? How silly. You know, I was just thinking we should think about sending a letter to our future self. That's one of the fun little features in this game. Actually, you can do that in New Horizons too. Did you know that? You can send yourself a letter with a gift even. So, you know, that's my challenge to you for today. Go, whichever Animal Crossing you're playing, if you can do it, go send a letter to your future self with a nice gift. Your house even has a your house even has a room in the basement. I didn't read what he said the first time. He's talking about our big house. That's like my life dream. I bet you catch some great AZs down there, even if it is super bright outside. Yeah, we actually love our basement room. It's the best. Okay, let's see what our one little letter in the mail is here. I don't think it's from the HRA. Oh no, it's from Rosie. Right. We went over to see if her house was still there, and I totally had to think about it for like forever, but I decided to move after all. Don't forget me when I'm gone, okay? Yeah, we know, Rosie. We saw you in the boxes. It's just so sad. I can't believe that you left us. Now, probably not today, because they don't usually move in that fast, but we're gonna have someone new moving in again. I feel like we've been getting so many new villagers lately. I feel like we went a long time without anybody leaving, and now we've gotten Opal, and then we got Ace. Wow, it's doubling a bunch of those, so that's gonna be good. Let's see how many bells we got here. 13,000 already, awesome. Oh, pocket's full. For some reason I thought there was more room in there than that. Okay, 800. And then this is... Okay, so we got 14,300 out of the rock today. That's super awesome. Alright, so what is today? It is Saturday. Yes. Oh, and we're after 4 o'clock too. So, once we get done with our fishing and everything, maybe we'll hang around and catch a KK song since it's Saturday. We haven't got one of those in a while. It's always fun to have a new song. So I think we will probably do that. Okay, so we dropped our saplings. We need to go sell these seashells and things to Tom Nook. It's been a while since we picked up the seashells, and we really need to, like, make some space on the beach so we can get some bottles washing up, because those are always fun. Alright, I want to sell what? Well, we better check that mini echoid with Brewster. I'm going to sell that pottery back to him. So go and sell that stuff. And I think I'm going to go ahead and buy this axe to throw in the fountain. Because we haven't thrown an axe in the fountain for a while either, but we do want to still try to get the silver axe, even though it's not like a necessary thing. I mean, technically none of the silver and gold tools are necessary, but we like to collect them anyway. So if we could get one today, that would be super awesome. So we've already found our money rock for the day. I'm going to go ahead and put that silver shovel back away since we're going to be using the fishing rod today. Which we better start looking at some fish. I did make sure we were coming in here after 4 p.m. because the Stringfish is out between 4 p.m. and 9 a.m. So we have like the rest of the night, and literally that's until December. If we don't catch a Stringfish today, we have to wait till the very end of the year. So fingers crossed, guys. We're gonna try to find one after we find Sheldon's key. Or at the same time as we look for Sheldon's key, I guess. I don't think this one's a key. I think it's too big, but you never know. In the meantime, maybe we'll make a few bells and get some more money in the bank. Alright, we caught a dace. Okay, quick look in our pockets. Oh, that was another gyroid. Okay. I wasn't paying attention when I dug it up. Okay, let's see here. We saw at least one more dig spot, and we gotta stop and say hi to Ace over here. Actually, let's take this little shortcut. Oh! Wow, we didn't walk through here before, and here's a couple more dig spots. So there's one, and I just saw one over here too. Yeah. Okay, super. Oh, and another dandelion. Well, we'll start leaving the dandelions there because they'll turn into those little puff balls, and we like to pick those and blow them into the air, into the wind. Alright, where did we see that other... Oh, I think it was up top somewhere, but we were coming to say hi to Ace. See how he's doing today, if he's done anything new with his house. Ace! Oh! Nice, scary chair there. He's got a Robo TV too. Hey, big sis, welcome. Chill out. Take a load off. What do you got going on, bud? Your house has a basement, right? Why is everyone obsessed with our basement today? Dude, I'm so jealous. See, here's my dream. I've always wanted to live in a huge house. The toilets, they're going to be made of space-age alloys. Dude, indestructible toilets. Oh, okay. Having a really fancy house like a museum would be cool too. Yeah, it would. I mean, you've got at least one robo thing, and I don't know if this thing looks futuristic. It's a little bit scary. I think that's the lab chair. Definitely don't sit in that one. Oh my goodness. But yeah, he could go futuristic with some robo stuff. Rosie had some robo stuff in her house too when she was here. Oh, it'll be really interesting to see who moves in her place. Alright, I'm gonna grab like another one of these, and then we'll go say hi to June. And then we really need to start some fishing, because I have a feeling that finding the stringfish is going to take a while. Oh, big sis, welcome to my humble household. Make yourself at home. Yeah, we like your house, kind of. Say, don't you think Tim has an odd charm about him? Do you think that it's the sled dogness, for lack of a better word, that does it? Sled dogness? Okay, I don't even know what that means, dude. I want to learn more about him. I hope we can become better friends. Yeah, you do that. You go talk to Tim. Be best buds. Tell him he's a sled dog. It's fine. I'm sure he won't take offense to it. Sled dogness. That's too funny. I don't even really know what she means. Oh my goodness. Not a word that I would have chosen to describe Tim. But then I try not to think about Tim if I can help it. Alright, let's get up here and find that. And this was the other fossil that we saw. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there might still be some more around here, but was that 3 fossils? Yes, 3 fossils and 2 gyroids we have. So let's actually do a little bit of fishing, and when we get back around again, we'll stop by the museum. Oh, here's another dig spot though. Another fossil. Yay. Okay, so we'll be looking out for dig spots still. We'll be looking out for Sheldon's key. Sorry you can't get in there, buddy. Oh, you know what? We need to go back to Nooks for a minute because I forgot that we talked about getting the Link hat. The Heroes hat with our points from shopping. So what outfit goes with the Heroes hat? I don't know if any of these are really a Heroes hat kind of outfit, but you know what? Let's get this one because it's super cute and it's springy. Citrus gingham, we'll take it. I kind of like this little pink gingham one too, but we wore this Starry Night one in the last episode, and even though it's super cute, yeah, maybe we'll do better at fishing in the Link hat. I mean, not that we've been trying so far, so we might just be having good luck today anyway, I don't know, but we're gonna go get that Link hat because it's more fun than not having a Link hat. Oh, I just saw another dig spot. And another fossil. Nice. So we got 5 fossils now. We're not gonna have much room in our pockets for fishes right now. So might have to go straight down to the museum. As I think 5 is definitely gonna be all the fossils that we dig up today, although there might still be a couple gyroids out there somewhere. But our focus has to be catching this stringfish before February's gone and there's only just a few more hours of it left. Okay, let's see. Stringfish, hello. Alright. Oh wait, I keep thinking I'll just run into Nooks and sell this stuff real quick, but no, we have to get the fossils assessed first. Can't sell them without being assessed. Alright, here you go, fishy. Yeah, we haven't seen any too big shadows yet, and it does say it's in the river and not like in the lake part, because some of the fish only show up in the lake part of the river, but the stringfish is not one of those. Alright, so let's go talk to Blathers and Brewster real quick and get these things in our pocket dealt with, and then we'll get down to some serious fishing because we really need to catch this thing. Now we've kind of been around and talked to everyone. Alright, Blathers, we got some work for you. How may I assist you? Check a fossil, please. We're gonna need you to do this 5 times, buddy. Fascinating. Okay, we got, ooh, a raptor skull. Nice. Very handy. I wonder what kind of skull it is that Opal has in her house. I don't think it was a raptor, and it was on too big of a base to be like the saber-tooth skull. I guess it was a little bit more elongated than that too. I don't know which one she has in there. It definitely wasn't a T-Rex. So I wonder if we went in the fossil section of the museum. Could we recognize the one that's in her house? We might have to try that in a second. Once we get these done. I have you now. Triceratail, okay. I know she has, like, her other fossil is like a Terra wing. I'm not sure if it's the right or the left. How she got 2 fossils, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure we didn't give her a fossil. And we have a mammoth torso. Nice, that's a big one. But it just fits right in our pocket. No problem. And one more, Blathers. A packy tail, okay. Nope, we don't need anything else, buddy. Thank you. We're just gonna run in here for just a second, see if we can recognize a fossil. See if we're good fossil detectives over here. So it's definitely not that one. That's the one that June has in her house. That one is too small. It was definitely bigger than that. It was a big one. Kind of a big, creepy looking one. Definitely wasn't one of those. Definitely not that. Oh, it's this one. It's definitely that one. A Dimetrodon skull is what she has. Okay. Don't know much about the Dimetrodon? Don't know much about the Dimetrodon. I bet we could ask Blathers and he would tell us, but let's go check these gyroids with Brewster, and then we'll get out of here. Nobody in the coffee shop today. That's a lovely gyroid. Yes. Do you need both of them? Just the drilloid. Okay. So we can sell the other one then. Thank you, Brewster. It's going to be on our way. So now we definitely do have to go up to Tom Nook's. For 2 reasons. 1, to get this stuff out of our pocket. But 2, because we need to buy that Link hat. Let's not forget by the time we get there. I just noticed our outfit again. I was like, oh yeah, we changed because we were going to get the link hat. So let's go do it. Oh, wait, I just saw a fly. Do we have a spot? We do, we do, we do. So we're not going to need more trash. All right, so we can't sneak in this one. So I think we have to wait for it to land and then carefully grab it. Oh no. All right, let's try it from this side. I mean, I don't know. We might be able to catch it in the air too, but I think you're kind of supposed to wait for it to land. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, let's see if we can get the right distance. Yay, we got it. I caught a fly. Stop buzzing in my face. All right, so we're gonna donate that to Blathers, but kind of let's maybe wait a few minutes because if we can, since we've already been to the museum today, we'll try to donate them both at the same time. The fly and the stringfish. They'll be two closer to our goal of getting every fish and bug in the museum. Browse all you like. Okay, so the fly, she also didn't have in her little critterpedia, which is kind of, yeah, that was the list I went off, just whatever was not in her critterpedia yet. So we're gonna go ahead and sell the night sky tee. We always sell the shirt we were wearing the day before. We will sell because we're trying not to hoard too many things in storage. All right, Sunny, we want to exchange some of our points because we just found out the other day that we can even get the hero's cap. So I was thinking about maybe getting one of those other things, but no, we're getting the hero's cap. I just really like it. And it seems good for a day of fishing, doesn't it? Nope, that is all. Machine. Tom Nook, check this out. Oh wait, does it mail it to us? No, I thought we got it right away. Hey, oh, sadness. All right, well, never mind. We don't get to wear it while we're fishing. I mean, I'm sure we'll go fishing in it at some point, but it won't be today. Oh, I'm so sad. I forgot that it comes through the mail. Okay. I should have come in and ordered it yesterday so we could wear it for, but you know, did we know we were going to be fishing today? Probably knew we were going to be fishing for a stringfish, but didn't know we'd be fishing for a key too. Oh, wait, where's my fishing rod? There it is. All right, we did say we were going to run and throw that axe in the fountain too, didn't we? So let's get that out of the way, and then all we have to do is fish. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm starting to see a little bit of a natural path kind of forming its way through here too. Interesting. It is going to be interesting to see like where we actually walk versus where the path is. Because we set that path for ourselves and we never stay on it. Do we take the shortcuts? What's with you mortals? First you throw coins and now axes. This is getting out of control. Did you throw a gold axe in here? Just a regular one. Honesty. Huh, that's refreshing. Just because you told the truth, I'm going to give you a special gold axe. Just kidding. No chance. What is it about me that makes mortals think they can just throw axes at me? Huh, but I am a goddess, so that means I have to give your axe back. And give you a gold one too, right? Wrong. But bye now. Okay. Okay, she's going to keep our regular axe too then. That's fine, Serena. We know how this works. I'm not sure, like, what the step is, because she does talk about, I'm just supposed to give you a gold axe, even though the silver axe is, like, on the list. Maybe we should start choosing the silver axe from the list and try that for a few times and say, yeah, we want a silver axe. Maybe she'll just give us one. Because you never know. We kind of got the gold one in a weird way. Alright, I caught a koi. Oh boy. Oh, wait a minute. Was koi on her list of fish that she hadn't caught yet? Let me check. Nope, we already had that one. Okay. Well, let's keep moving then. Yeah, because some of them... Oh, you know what? I think most of the bugs and fish that she had left to catch don't even show up until March or later, so we kind of don't really have to worry about anything that we're trying to donate except for the ones, like I had 3 marked down that we needed to do for February, and one was a bagworm and we found that the other day, and then one was a fly, which we just got. Now we just need the stringfish, and then we can work on the March fish and bugs when we get to March tomorrow. Alright, there we go. Be a key. Nope. Oh, it's a goldfish. There's gold in them there, fish. Cool. I think we used to have a little goldfish in our house. Not sure where that is now. But oh wait, do we still have a goldfish in our house somewhere? Did we put it in the basement? Because the basement would definitely be like a good place for it. Although in this game I think it's in like a cute little fishbowl instead of like the ceramic kind of Asian looking bowl that it is in New Horizons. That pretty blue and white one that you can't change. Sometimes I wish we had the option of the cute little clear fishbowl like City Folk has. Because that blue and white doesn't go with everything. Sometimes you just want to pet goldfish, but you don't want the blue and white. Alright, come on, little guy. So the other thing is, like, I think the silver fishing rod, like, attracts them a little bit more, too. Gotcha. Just another pond smell. Alright, how full are our pockets right now? Alright, we've got a little bit of room. We don't need to do any ocean fishing today because we've already caught everything that's in the ocean in February except for a tuna, but we can also catch the tuna in March, so I'm not going to focus on the tuna today. We still have a whole month to get that one. Okay, so just because the stringfish isn't specifically in the lake, it can be in the lake, I think. That's still part of the river, I guess. Alright, you know what? I'm not messing with you guys. You just want to swim way up there, then you swim for it. You're not big enough to be a stringfish, and you're too big to be a key, so we don't need you. Gotcha. Another dace. In your face! That's such a weird little phrase to say. You caught a fish. Okay, don't see any more fish there. There might have been one hiding under the waterfall, but like, again, I don't really think that's going to be the area that we find the fish or the key that we need. I could be wrong. Most of these fish, though, shadows are kind of medium size. And oh, I'm starting to see a little tinge of sunset over there. A little bit of orange there on the horizon. I was about to say, we're in here at a time of day that we're not usually in here. So I made it, it's after 4 p.m. because that's when the stringfish is out. It's an all-nighter. It comes out at 4 and goes back to, goes away at 9 in the morning. Alright, be a key. Nope, you're a carp. A crucian carp. Okay. Come on, fishies. This little stretch of river feels big until you start trying to fish it. Then it feels like you're just walking back and forth on the same 10 tiles. But we're still earning some stuff over here, so a few bells if nothing else. Okay, black bass. So we're looking for actually a shadow that's a little bit bigger than that one. Nookopedia says a large shadow, so we're looking for a large shadow for the stringfish. Nobody down there. Oh yeah, sunset's definitely setting in over here. Loving it. Little tinge of orange. Sunset is like the best time in Animal Crossing games, isn't it? We might actually do a little sunset. I might take a little break to let it get a little later in the day, but I would really like to find the key first. If we can at least find the key, we might come back during the full sunset hour to do our fishing for the stringfish. We can't let Sheldon down, though. No, I keep thinking this one's gonna be the key. It's just another pond smelt. Maybe we should go back down to the bottom section of the river again. I'm not having much patience, am I? We'll go down here and see if there's anything. Little fish on this side. Oh, there's another little fish by the bridge, too. Alright, see if this is the key. Yes, finally! Alright, I mean, you know, I'm saying finally. We really, honestly, haven't looked for it for all that long. Alright, that guy, I'm just going to scare him away now. So now that we've got the key out of the water, we can scare away anything that's not just a large shadow. because that is what the stringfish will be. And I don't know if there's like one of those secret rules, like you have to catch so many other fish before you can even start catching stringfish. But yeah, we're gonna go give Sheldon his key back, and then I think I'll take a little break and let the sun set just a little bit more before we come do some more fishing. Just because it's pretty. Alright, Sheldon, there you are. Oh, what is it, Henry? You got a new shirt. Hey, big sis, do I really say star that much? Because that's what June said. Well, why are you listening to June? Maybe I should just never say star ever again, star. But I like it. Really? Really, 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 star? Sweet. I guess I was worrying about nothing. Yeah. Don't let June get in your head, man. Ah, this is the worst. Being able to bench press my house doesn't count if I can't get in the dang thing. I got your key. I got it right here. Oh, that was our last little space too. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to go sell some stuff. Hold perfectly still. That's totally my key, star. Did you find it for me? And here you are. Oh man, yes, big sis. I owe you my life. If my all-time thanks aren't enough for you, then take this too. A hand cart. Oh, okay. I guess you're okay after all, star. Why, thank you. Alright, didn't we have another something in our pocket that... Oh, did we sell it? Whatever it was. What were we talking about? Taking in the basement or checking the basement? Oh, I was gonna see if we had a goldfish down there. Do we still have that goldfish in our pocket? Yeah, we do. Alright, let's go down to our basement just for a second. I know I'm dragging this. I was like, we're gonna hand over the key and then take a break. And I totally am. But we're gonna go check the basement first. Before I forget. Unless, because I don't think we have... I think we got rid of our pet goldfish. Now we have a cricket and a bird, but no goldfish up here. But do we have one down here? And the answer is we do not. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's put a little pet goldfish in here just because. And I'm going to place it on the floor because... Oh, yeah. That's actually a pretty big bowl. But it's definitely just a clear glass bowl. He's just hanging out in there. Alright, bye little goldfish. Enjoy all the plants and the lovely music, because we have that nice music box down there too, which was a Katie and Caitlin item. And we got that from a bottle on the beach, which is why we need to be picking up our seashells, so we can encourage more bottles on the beach to wash up. We get so lazy with that. But there's like always so many other things to do. Alright, yeah, we definitely tend to come through here versus walking on the path. Interesting. It is very interesting just to kind of see where our natural path goes. And part of it is we're walking around trees that are there, so oh, I'm so tempted, you guys, to just chop down a bunch of the trees and kind of start over. See where our natural paths go without the trees. Maybe? I don't know. I want to sell. Well, the good news is the 1st of March we will have our link hat, so we'll be able to walk around like this is Hyrule for a day or two. Probably more than one, because I do love that hat. Alright, so that is all for selling right now. We just need to make sure that we don't sell our little fly. Oh, we got 99,000 bells. Nice. Okay, well, another quick stop then. And we'll run over to the bank real quick. Actually, I'm going to run over to the bank, and then I'm going to come back and fish. Okay, fully sunset time now, and there's Blair across the way. Looks like she's got the tie-dye back on. Is Rolf wearing the hot tie-dye too? That was a favorite of his for a long time. He must be spreading it back out here in town. So I think he had that on earlier when we talked to him too, so... Way to keep Tim's design from spreading, Rolf. Okay, so we're a little bit further into our little evening now. A little bit of purpley coming into the sky there in place of the blue. Some sunset. And we still need ourselves a stringfish, so we're just going to catch, we know that's not it. Oops, I tried to run a little bit to scare that fish. And ended up picking up our pattern. Go for it. What's your secret, man? You're always so full of juice. Yo, big sis, this is kind of random, but don't you think Tim is quite the character? Yeah, I do. Oh, look, the stars are starting to come out just a little bit. Something about him just gave me the average Joe vibe. He doesn't stand out, but Ivy Glen should be amped to have someone like that around. I mean, I guess. You guys talking about Tim an awful lot lately. Like... What was it? His sled dogness? Oh no! That wasn't a stringfish anyway. I'm sure we're looking for a shadow that's bigger than that one. But I am probably gonna fish up a few more just in case, you know, we have to like catch a few other fish. Since the stringfish is kind of rare. Sorry, Sheldon. I'm just gonna try to scare some of these smaller ones. Let's go down to the bottom part of the river for a little bit. Okay, there's another little guy. Because if it is that we have to catch so many before the stringfish starts spawning, we are going to have to actually catch some. So I guess let's start filling our pocket. Might as well. Some of these smaller ones aren't going to be it, but they'll sell for bells and fill this quota maybe. Give us something else to look at until we find a stringfish. Oh, the light's on now. Yay. Okay, an extra lighthouse moment today. Look at that with the stars coming in and the moon over there. Almost, not quite almost full, but it's pretty far along there, so. Actually, the way it's going, is it going towards... I think it's working its way away from being full. Waning. It's waning. I see a weed we missed over here. There's another little bitty fish. Let's see. We're not going to try to catch like every little one we see. Oh, I was pushing the wrong button. Okay, let's see. It's just after 6 in the game, so I'm gonna see if we can find the stringfish. It doesn't have any specific kind of hangout spot. It doesn't stay near the waterfall. It doesn't stay at the lake area. It can just be anywhere in the ocean. Anywhere in the ocean. It can be anywhere in the river at any time after 4 p.m. So hopefully we're gonna find one. And a yellow perch. So wait a second. How many fish do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can catch like 6 more right now. When we get our next pocket full of fish, I think we'll probably pop in to Blathers and just double check and make sure. In case there's another one that we've forgotten to donate. I see you have a yellow perch. That's no good at all. So I'll be a good friend and trade you that for my executive toy. How about it? Sure, why not? Really? Oh, good. Let's do this quickly. So I guess we're probably going to end up seeing a yellow perch in Blair's house at some point now. I'm glad I could help, Star. I'm so glad too. Let's see what else is going on up the hill here. Another little one. Henry's wearing that little polka dot shirt. That thing's making the rounds now too, so it's kind of funny. Kind of funny the way the outfits get passed around over here. That's what Rosie was wearing when she left. There we go. What do we got? Another pond smelt. Else? Oh, Carlos, hello again. We saw you earlier. Okay, here's a fish. Just gonna have to do lots of fishing. But we don't mind. We get to walk around and see all this green grass. Okay, so 4 more until our pockets are full. Nope, there was something. I feel like we're really going to know the stringfish when we see the shadow. It's a large shadow, so it should be standing out pretty good against all these smaller ones. I think the biggest one we've seen so far today was the black bass. So, still definitely looking. I hope it doesn't show up like right at the top of the waterfall there, because you know how they just like, if it takes too long to catch them, then it disappears. Okay, there's something over there. Ugh. It is a little annoying when they're on the other side of this lake. Like, just can't get the bait all the way across. That's okay. We don't have to catch every fish. We just have to catch a stringfish. Oh, a can. Well, we would have been putting that out with our tire to attract a fly, but we already attracted a fly, so actually we can pick that tire up now, can't we? Maybe we'll leave it there just a little longer. I can't think of any reason we would want another fly, though. I wonder what those look like if you set them down in your house in this game. Because then the fly... Is the fly one of the ones that's like under a drinking glass in New Horizons? Or is that just the flea? There's at least a couple bugs that do that. Alright, we're just gonna scare that one away. I know the flea's one of them. Ooh, we might be seeing some fleas pretty soon too, because now that the weather's warm again. The fleas will be coming back in springtime. We'll get those on. Our little villagers have had a break over the winter from the itchy fleas, but those will be coming back around now. Let's see. Alright, there's a tiny little fish. Let's see what this one is. Oh, little bitterling. Yeah, we knew those guys were out here. One of the other fish that we're going to be looking for, and I don't remember which month it comes out, but the little killifish. We haven't ever caught one of those yet either, so... I can't remember if those are in March or a little bit further in the spring. I have it all written down. I have them... I've gone through and put it in my planner. Like for each month. Like, this is the fish you need to... that Sunny needs to catch this month. Gonna make it a little easy on us. Oh, pocket's full. Okay, we'll release it. I guess we'll go ahead. Let's just do a double check with Blathers, and I guess we'll go ahead and donate the fly. Since we have that here. We're gonna go put the can in the recycle bin. So we might as well pick up that tire too and get it out of the middle of the ground. That's not very spring-like. Do we have a donation for you, Blathers? Just the fly. Okay. He's already got all those fish. I dare say that's a fly. Are you aware that flies also serve as an important source of data for the academic world? Their simple structures make them rather ideal organisms to use in many experiments. So remember, next time you see a fly, know that it's more than a bug that just flies around dumpsters. Okay. It's researching, huh? Flies are researchers. Alright, that's all we have, Blathers, buddy. We might be back with the stringfish if we're lucky enough to find one. We've got the rest of the day. The last little bit of February here to see if we can get one. Fingers crossed. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. And okay, that definitely not a large shadow. I don't think. I feel like this one's a medium shadow. Like there's small and there's tiny and there's medium. Is a barbell steed considered a large shadow? Oh, my pockets are still full. Hello. we gotta go talk to Tom Nook, but we'll look over here because if we do see a large shadow, even if our pockets are full, we can catch it and replace one of the ones that we have in our pocket already. But I mean, because we wouldn't have to go in Nook's at all. We could just keep replacing other fish in our pocket, but might as well make a few bells while we're up to spend all this time fishing anyway. Or looking for fish at least. I guess, like, we could just not try to catch any, but again, I don't know if, like, sometimes with those rare fish, I know for, like, sharks and stuff, you have to catch a certain number of fish before they even start spawning, so that's what I'm trying to do, just catch some fish. Hopefully, we can get rid of these things. Alright, we gotta sell that executive toy, too, yeah. And then we'll run over to the recycle bin. Get rid of this trash. in the green, green grass. It's so nice. You know, I have to say, because like in New Horizons, I played the first day after the snow, and the grass was so gray and depressing. And the snow went away here in City Folk, and it's just green. Just a beautiful spring-like green. So, no transition needed. This is a nice little detail here. Okay. Oh, there's another fish. We'll just go ahead and catch you too, buddy. It's good practice to catch any fish too. I mean, we gotta get better at this fishing stuff. Even though the rare ones are usually quicker. We are gonna have to be, because it's gonna take us a long time to find that big shadow, and then if we miss it when we finally see it, it's gonna be like super sad. So we have to try to really be quick as we can. Okay, quick pop in here to the recycle bin, and I did find something in here earlier. Oh yeah, there was an apple clock. I came in, oh right, I came in because I was gonna save Rosie's letter. I got distracted by the apple clock that was in there and totally forgot to save the letter. So let's go ahead and save that letter now too while we're right here. Town post office. Let's save something. I'm just gonna find. I know I think we've started a second page of. Let's see, it wasn't that. Villagers that have left us. Rosie, nope. If there's one from Rosie, let's see. Vivian, Poppy. Yeah, here we go. So let's keep that one from Rosie too. You know what? We'll keep this letter from Tim too, just because. If we ever need to be reminded how sassy he is. I donated a tuna since you couldn't catch one. And whatever, Tim. We're going to save that. In case we need evidence of your sassiness. Alright, never mind. Okay, back to fishing. What time is it now? It's like 6. I kind of like this 6 p.m. music. That's why I wanted to check what time it was. I was like, which music is this? It's the 6 p.m. music. It's kind of nice. Alright, another little tiny fish. Whoops. Alright, we need some big ones to spawn. Is this going to be another goldfish? Is the goldfish shadow tiny? Oh no, bitterling. Right. Although I think the goldfish shadow might be that same size. Oh, they're a little bit rare too, so. Rolf, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, there's another tiny one. Let's see if it'll come over. I mean, this fishing rod isn't doing a bad job of attracting the fish. But definitely the silver rod would give us a little bit of advantage. It's just nice to have that little bit of extra time to react, you know? Because we're not the fastest reactor, so having that silver rod would make a huge difference. And then the gold one, of course, if we can catch all of the fish, which we're definitely going to have the silver rod, I think, to catch something like the coelacanth or the tuna. Well, although Tim caught a tuna and he didn't have a silver rod either, so there's hope for us, I think. Okay, here's a shadow. I guess this one could be considered large. Let's just see. It's by the waterfall. I feel like this one's just going to be a black bass, but I don't know. Let's see if we can catch it. It's moving around a lot. Sometimes that's a good indicator of a rare fish just in itself. Just like super sassy, moving around a lot, like avoiding your bait almost. Alright. Fish, come on. Can't pretend you don't see us forever. See, look at how it looked away from the bait there. That is absolutely ridiculous. What is it, Carlos? The other day I picked up a complex machine at the shop. Once I got it home, I wasn't sure anymore. Do you want to take it off my hands? Are you even interested in that kind of thing? You bet. Oh, you're one of those folks who really gets into those, eh? Glad to hear it, Star. Since we're all friends here, I'll sell you mine for 3,725 bells. Oh, fine. You know what? We're selling a bunch of fish today, so you're a good egg, Big Sis. All right, here you go. A complex machine. I'm not even 100% sure what that is. I'm glad I brought it with me, even if it was heavy. Of course, if you change your mind, you could always go sell it at Tom Nook's store. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go see what it is first, actually. I'm not even 100% sure what a complex machine is. We're just gonna try to catch this fish over here that's giving us fits. Now it's seen the bait. Gotcha. So it's probably not a stringfish. Oh no, it's a tire! Oh dear. Rolf, what is it, buddy? Wait a minute, something's different about you today. You hiding something? Have you got something cool or something to eat and you didn't tell me? Maybe? Big Sis, I just had a great idea about how we can help each other out. That pond smell you got, you could give it to me. Wouldn't that be nice of you? Oh, and I could give you my hawthorn bonsai you've been wanting. Everybody wins. Okay. Alright, Rolf, that's fine. Good answer. I knew there was a reason I like you, Big Sis. Okay, first things first. Take this off my hands, Star. Okay, a hawthorn bonsai. I wonder if that's one of the ones that we have already in our basement. You know, I gave you something you can use to take care of it. Oh, we missed the first half of that. Oops. I was speeding through it. But yeah, hawthorn bonsai. We'll double check and make sure we got the one of those in our basement already. Oh, whoops. I gotta go on the other side of this fish. Still haven't seen what I would call a large shadow yet. Just walking up and down the river here, trying to find one. Ooh, I see a bit of a constellation starting to come up over here. Let's see if we can get to a spot where we can actually see what's going on. It's kind of in that bottom right corner. Is that our like little snowflake constellation that we made? All right. Oh, we've got some mail somehow. How do we have mail? What? It might have like gone past the hour that Pete delivers. From the TNPS. Oh, it's our hero's cap. Okay, yay. We needed that. We need this luck. I feel like this hat is going to bring us luck for catching a stringfish. Okay, cool. Well, let's go in here and see what this complex machine is that Carlos, was it Carlos gave it to us? And then make sure we have the hawthorn bonsai that Rolf gave us too. So there's the hawthorn bonsai, and yeah, that looks very familiar. I'm pretty sure we have that already, but what is this complex machine? I don't remember what this looks like. Okay, oh, definitely one of the lab equipment things. It doesn't really do anything. It's just, oh, I always thought that was like some kind of table or something, but apparently it's a complex machine. We'll just do a quick double check down here in the basement. Hawthorn bonsai right there at the entrance. Okay. So we can sell those to Tom Nook too. So just gonna drop this tire in the recycle bin, sell those to Tom Nook, and get back to looking for a stringfish. Alright, back to fishing. Is it too soon to call this our lucky fishing hat? I guess we actually have to be lucky enough to catch the fish we're after before we can call it that. Let's see, here's a fish over here. I'm still working on just catching some... Wow, there's lots of so tiny fish around here. We just need one big one to show up. Just one. And we do have to catch, like, so it's getting towards 7. Hopefully we'll find the stringfish before Nook's closes for the night, so we can still be selling all the ones that we catch in between, because if we get to that point where Nook's closes, then we will have to start throwing them back as we look for the new one. But hopefully, it's not going to take that long to find this guy. Come on, stringfish, show yourself! Is this a large shadow? I'm just not sure. I feel like they're... Oh, it's another tire. We are starting to recognize the size and shape of that one, aren't we? That's like the biggest shadow we've seen today is the tire. Alright, I'm gonna scare you, little fish. Or not. Okay, so just caught a black bass. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. I was about to say, just caught a black bass, and then I looked up their shadow size, and it's medium, so this is definitely a large shadow right here. This has got to be our stringfish friend. Alright, so maybe this hat is bringing us luck. Now it'll be extra lucky if we actually catch the thing. Okay, I gotta concentrate. Don't go under the bridge, guy. That's so not cool. Oh, you're gonna pretend you don't see our bait there. I see how it is. Okay. It's right there. It's right in front of you. Come on. See, this is why we need the silver rod. No. Come on, guy. You see it. Oh, man. Okay, he's really playing hard to get over here. Oh, really, guy? Come on. You know you saw that. Oh, man. I gotta be ready for this. Oh, first bite. Is it a stringfish? Oh my gosh! I caught a stringfish! This is awesome! Yay! It is awesome. Okay, I knew this hat would be good luck. Perfect. Okay, and there's our little snowflake constellation really making its way up in the sky now. Alright, yay! We caught a stringfish. Okay, let's go and give it to Blathers. New for our... Let's look at it in our critterpedia here. New for our critterpedia. Not a bug, it's fish. Did that go... Oh, I don't even know where that is in the little list here. Let's see, stringfish. What looks like a stringfish? There's a pike. Cherry salmon. There it is. Stringfish. Cool. So we filled in a little bubble in our critterpedia, and now we're going to go fill that empty spot in the museum. So we got to donate the fly today, and now we get to donate the stringfish, which is a little bit sad in some ways because a stringfish is worth 15,000 bells. So actually, I might hang around for a little while longer. See if I can catch a couple more because we don't mind more bells. How may I assist you? We have a donation, Blathers. Isn't that exciting? We caught on the last day of February. The stringfish. Ah, stringfish. Yes, quite. Stringfish are hardy creatures. They can live for up to 15 years with ease. Oh, wow. Okay. These older fish grow to remarkable sizes, actually. One fish even made it to a gargantuan 80 inches. How many feet is that? Like 60 inches is 5 feet. That's like 6. That's almost 7 feet long. That's a big fish. At that size, perhaps we should call it the king of the river. I think the salmon might argue with you, but yeah. No wonder it looks so serene, eh? But all that aside, I offer you our gratitude. Yeah, I guess if it's that big, nobody's hunting that one. Okay, do you wish to donate anything else? No, we don't, Blathers, but we gotta go see this guy in his new home. Stringfish. Yay, I'm so glad we caught it. I'm so glad we got our hat. This is now officially our lucky fishing hat. Okay, so is our stringfish in here? I think that's him. Crawfish, bluegill, yellow perch, read more. Pond swell, sweetfish, king salmon, arowana, and dorado. Oh no, it's not in that one. Oh, it must be this guy. There, yeah, that's definitely him, the stringfish right there. Oops. Bitterling. So he's in here with kind of some of the other little tiny fishes. Although there is a koi in there, and that's a pretty good size. There's an eel in there. Cherry salmon, stringfish. Yep, that's definitely him. You can tell him he's definitely way bigger than all the other guys. Where's the eel in there? Oh, I see it. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me and Sunny for the stringfish hunt in the last day of February. Last minute catch for the museum. We're really going to work hard at finishing up this bugs and fish in the museum for the rest of this year until we get it done. I appreciate you so much for being here, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.